In this video, I will show you how to add comments in Crowdmark. To begin, you need to click on the speech bubble icon or press the key V to activate the comments tool. Then, click where you would like to place your comment on the page to start writing your comment. You can use LaTeX to type math in your comments. To add inline mathematical expressions, wrap your LaTeX code with single dollars, and to add a displayed mathematical expression, wrap your code with double dollar signs. Crowdmark uses Markdown for text formatting. For example, if you want to make some text bold, you need to wrap it with double stars. For italics, wrap your text with star. You can also add embedded images or links to PDF files by dragging and dropping an image or PDF file into the comment field. You can also add a link to a website with additional resources. A very important feature in Crowdmark is that you can assign points to a comment which will be automatically reflected in the question's total score. This will allow you to create some sort of a rubric that will make the marking more consistent, and it will also speed up the process. You can attach either positive or negative points to comments. Adding a comment with a positive point value will add that number from a starting score of 0. For example, this answer is perfect, so I can write a comment that says excellent star, and I will assign 10 points to it. And you can see on the right that now we have the score 10, and it says auto, indicating that these scores were generated using the points assigned to comments. But maybe I don't want to have a single comment to indicate that everything was perfect, and I want to break things down to indicate exactly which parts were done correctly bit by bit. So I'm going to remove this comment that I just created, and I'm going to create a new comment that says good conjugate multiplication and simplification worth 4 points. Then another one that says you correctly noticed that the square root of x squared is equal to minus x in this case, and that's worth 4 points. And then finally a comment that says correct final answer, that is worth 2 points. So as you see, every time I add the comment, this point value is added to what I had before. So we end up again with a total of 10 points. You have another option, and is we can add a comment with a negative point value, and this will subtract that number from the max point set on the question. So let's take a look at this one. Here, the student made a mistake because they didn't recognize that they were taking the square root of x squared, and that is the absolute value of x, which in this case should be minus x because x is negative. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write the comment, remember that square root of x squared equals absolute value of x, and x is negative here, and this will have a point value of minus 6. When I place this comment, you will see immediately on the screen that the grade is now 4, which is 10 minus 6. So these are two different approaches that you can use to make grading more consistent and more efficient. However, be mindful of the following. It is not a very good idea to mix comments with positive values and negative values. It is possible, but we need to be very careful. In my opinion, just for now, avoid mixing positive and negative point values. Just stick to one of the two options. You can overwrite automatic points by using the grading keypad or your keyboard to manually add a score to the question. You can remove your manual score by clicking the X to revert the question score back to the automatic auto score set by the comment points. Every time you create a comment, it is automatically saved, and this creates your comment library. You will see the comment library featuring the most common comments on the left. To add a comment from the comment library to your current booklet, simply drag and drop the comment to the place where you would like to be in the page. Alternatively, you can start typing a keyword in the comment you want to use, and you will see a drop-down menu with the comments that contain that word. I will describe how to make the most of the comment library in a later video.